Continuamos donde dejamos en el anterior vídeo, básicamente. En el anterior habíamos conocido a Tain, el asesino, el mago así del sniper así. Pero hoy nos toca hablar con Grant, que solamente nos da la sumisión de ir a ayudarlos y solamente nos quedaría reclutar a uno. Entonces ya vamos a pasar un poquito a ir haciendo submisiones. Imagino que hasta que no nos llegue la misión del siguiente que nos queda por reclutar, poco vamos a hacer. O sea que vamos a ir ayudando un poquito a los demás. Voy a empezar, imagino, con Carlos, no sé, iremos decidiendo más adelante. Hay que ir hablando un poquito con todos, pero ahora mismo toca Grant. Así que vamos ahí. A ver.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong, tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual, like it's not my choice. Like I just want to, I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Brent. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
La skin de Gnome mola bastante, en verdad. No me acuerdo que era. No sé si son de DLCs o no sé. Yo compré me dicen que viene de Steam, de este. Y tampoco me dejaba de elegir otra, o sea que imagino que viene. Vendrá incluida, o sea, no sé. Quiero pensar, no sé. En el 2 que yo recuerde no había ninguno. Bueno. Vamos ahí. Ah, nos vimos reclutar de justiciera. Claro. Pues vamos. Aquí, claro. Nos habíamos reclutado, nos faltaba una, claro. Saqué día que lo habíamos hecho. ¿Quién podemos? Lo que llevamos a Miranda, así que esta vez no lo vamos a llevar. Y también habíamos llevado a caso, así que vamos a elegir. Aquí tenemos otra skin. Esta mazo de fea. Esta es como muy fea, no me gusta. Vamos a la Tain. Este tío, que no me. Es que lo mismo me pasa con Jacob, es que no consigo callar con los personajes esto que hacen. No sé. Pillamos Bofia Talib. O pillamos a Talib, no hay mucho más. Vale, tenemos 6 puntacos. Vamos a pillar aquí 2 y tenemos nuestro mejor. Centro asesino, es omnipotente, lo que aumenta el daño de tus armas, velocidad al correr. Vale. Daño de poderes no me interesa. Nada más de que los poderes. Vale. Tenemos más vida. Vale. Con este tenemos más vida, con este tenemos vida. Con este nos da más daño el primero. Pero el segundo nos da más. El segundo nos da más virtud y rebeldía, que vale más que cualquier otra cosa. Duración de poderes es la misma. O sea, con el primero ganamos mucha cosa tampoco, o sea, no... Me interesa más el segundo. Simplemente porque da virtud y rebeldía y duración de poderes. En el otro... Oh, no, en verdad, duración de poderes no hemos dicho el mismo. O sea, es que me da más vida, más virtud y rebeldía. Y un poquito de daño de armas. O sea, one-shotear no one-shoteamos, si me poner franco. Vamos a pillar tal cual, lo tenemos así. Disparo de conmoción, no me interesa. Munición criogénica, tampoco. Vamos a mejorarla, ¿verdad? Vamos a tirarla aquí. Y hay que subirte directamente. Vale. Más vida, más daño. Aquí siempre a más vida. Siempre se partidario. Porque como no lo controlo yo. Vale, es maldición extra. Vale, pues vamos enteros. ¿Qué armas llevas tú? Pues llevas francotirador. Eso, pues sí. No sé por qué lleve este. Vale, y te llevamos la escopeta. Vamos a mostrar que sí. Hay que darle los datos a...
The council thought the blast of first-hand our specter would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is overcapacity.
Conversación por fuera de los días, o sea, hay que darle los datos al IA. Nos lo han montado.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
No nos dice.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
Bueno, técnicamente eso es...
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
¿Qué hacemos primero? La misión de... Aquí datos... Vale. No hay mucho más, ¿no? Pues no, esto ya tenemos más. No sé qué primero, la misión de Samara, o sea, la justiciera. O podemos hacer otra.
Do you have anything flashier?
de Yara, no sé hacer bien. Vamos a reclutarla y luego al reclutarla usamos para la siguiente y la ponemos como prueba.
We'll figure something out. It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
O sea, esta tía es una esclava de esta porque tiene deudas, vamos a decir. Le dicen así, pero es una esclava básicamente. Y la va a comprar a alguien.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
¿Quién le da?
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the
Esta.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
I'd hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait! Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Vale, venga. Vamos a ver tanta que estamos. Aquí puedo comprar.
Welcome to Eternity. I am Athena, sorry matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs serve as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Okay. Bebida misteriosa. Vamos a leerlo. Trajo aguardiente, asane. Refinado asociado. Más dulce, anejo, de... Vale. Sea lo que sea, se suponía que es posible como otra vez. misteriosa, misteriosa. Ole. ¿Qué tal, hija? Paso de vino, ¿vale? Claro, son, vale. 5 créditos, no vale. ¿Te imaginas dónde fallamos? Por si tan vale la cámara. Y la última, ¿no? Para el pecho, venga, para el hígado, venga. Y vamos a la cola del frente.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Ah, esta no dice nada, pero se iba a decir.
If you're hurting for things to do,
Pues nada, vamos. Es que no es muy importante. Sentí este camino.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
If this is the best you have, I'll make it do. Sí, es el mismo camino de Tain, pero nos llevará.
Listen,
Por ahí en
I
la
know
puerta,
the
tal vez
data
sea.
is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Otra vez nos ayudó esta señora de aquí. Ya vemos si por aquí.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Clip smirks, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Suena el tiempo y todo.
I'm on a call.
No sé, si no me importa tu llamada. ¿Con quién tenemos que hablar? A lo mejor aquí. Pone policía.
No, I haven't had any luck. Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Pues... me tiene que ayudar a recuperar la esperanza de... O sea, esta es la tía... Nos hemos encontrado por el camino, nos hemos encontrado a la tía esta que... estaba el bicho ese enorme del 1. Es como, creo que no para de vomitarla o algo así. Y luego las... ¿sabes? Luego las liberamos o algo así.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Eso es lo que me estaba preguntando, digo, ¿por qué coño espera?
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
O sea, quiere que le ayudemos con un problema que hay por los colonos que habían antes. Qué cositas. ¿Qué cartas? Pero ¿para qué cojones? ¿Qué cartas? Bastante baratas. Voy a comprarlas por eso.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Okay.
Did you get the star charts?
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contract. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Son unos tiros trastos, increíble. Es que es un juego.
You know Irinia won't even talk to them. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
No, con el taxi no me interesa hablar con un random por ahí. Vale, vamos a ir con los mismos, ¿no? O sea, no hemos hecho nada con ellos. Habrá que haber hecho este y este. Sí, vamos a ver.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Vale. Se ve que la justicia es un problema aquí. Vamos a hablar con el gordo a ver qué dice.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Vale. Nos hemos vuelto detectives y tenemos que resolver un caso de un amigo, que imagino que será otro gordito de estos. Ha muerto en aquel callejón ahí que vemos que está vallado. El principal sospechoso va a ser este, que dice ser su amigo. No le afecta mucho que haya muerto su compañero. Vamos a preguntar aquí adentro. Por suerte nos dicen algo. Un buen detective que desvalija cualquier cosa y pregunta.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
How convenient for us.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Lo raro es que ahora mismo, que sea un ex experto, a la gente les chopa un huevo. Pero... entiéndeme, me estás dejando literalmente un civil, porque es lo que somos, o sea, ya no somos de la alianza, no somos nada más que somos un total. Te deja pasar una estela de un crimen por la putísima cara, aunque te he dicho que va a reclutar a la semana, a lo mejor, por eso, pero...
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
No, no, dice muchas cosas.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Me saca la arma directamente. Así que ¿dónde está el enemigo? Porque no... tiene que estar por aquí, ¿no?
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
This should soften him up.
Warning, hostile.
I'll
tear you apart.
Excuse me. Ponte que hackea.
One falls.
Quería que hackeara esta, pero se ha puesto chula. Las dos. Todas sus habilidades tienen un montón de cooldown. Pues no hemos cenado.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after 1 day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
Sí, básicamente la otra Sari tiene orden de detener a esta porque se lo han dicho sus superiores. Esta dice que no, que si me detiene me cargo mi edad. Algo así entendí. No sé, a ver, necesitamos el nombre de una nave para que esta tía se venga con nosotros y dejen paz a los que están aquí.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Porque damos todo lo único que literalmente tenía información, o sea, no sé. O sea, guay, me importa que me importa un torpino que hayan matado al tío este, no me importa. Pero mínimo sacan la información antes de eso.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earthclad? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Vale. Amablemente le hemos dicho.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Amablemente le hemos dicho que nos dé información. Así que.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record.
No dice de más que nada.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Pero tengo una copia, ¿puedo...? ¿Te la enseño o...? Bueno, aquí hay una puerta. No tiene pinta que es verdad. Esto estaba bloqueado antes. No sé aquí. Eso.
Sensors activated.
Se me olvida que no se el otro Frank. Que sé que pegar más de un tiro.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Eso es un mazo de rápido.
Mind over matter.
Vale. Está protegido por la ropa. Ah, ya no.
Away.
I'll tear you apart.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Campeón, vale. Venga, más jandeado. Pulsa eso. Me he quedado sin balas. Voy a pulsar la...
No shield.
Combat goes away.
Ninguno menos. Es la cosita que nos ha dicho. Escopeta. a ser mejor que la esto. Creo que voy a coger el francotirador, el otro. No deja mal.
Oh God, don't let them see me. If they do see me, don't let them kill me.
Para de brillar, tío, para mejorar esto. Si coge el arma está muerta.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
No sé qué pretendías, o sea, aún así, aunque me dieras literalmente otro.
This should come in handy.
No vas a agarrar mucho. Es que no es muy inteligente. En fin. Tenemos balas.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Quiero que lo hackees.
Targeting order denied. Requesting assist critical system damage.
Está bien que quiero hacer esto, ¿sabes? Vamos a aprovecharlo.
Combat mode.
Es que como llega al máximo. Parece no afecta mucho a esto, entonces no. Casi morimos, pero no, pues sí, buenísimo. Tenemos para piratear aquí. Tenemos esto de aquí. A ver si sale el otro que tiene un troncho blanco. Es este. Y es este. La verdad es que lo mejor son positivos. Vale. 3000 códigos. No me quedan muchas balas, ahora que me fijo. ¿Qué más? Vale. Hackeas este.
Authorized for lethal force.
No vale para absolutamente nada. Vamos a poner nosotros para quedar.
Perfect shot.
Go for Go for the object.
Se me ha quedado. Así. ¿Cuál te vas fuera? Hasta es locura, de verdad, no sé, me parece el combate muy fácil, tío. Y no lo digo en plan ya fácil, tío, no sé, es que me parece muy fácil, tío. O sea, sí, me matan algunas veces, pero porque hago tonto, o sea, no fue otra cosa. Estamos jugando en locura, tío. que supuestamente
Get
es...
ready. I'll tear you apart.
Eso sí, porque lo estoy jugando como soldado. Y por lo tanto tengo más vida, cosas de esas. Por eso se me está a ver. Chapa de sí, me bajan. Pero... quizás... sí, o sea, lo mismo que me baja, lo mismo que me baja. O sea. Vamos a hacer así. Así se va quitando, a ver. Un poco mejor. Está la nave, pero está que no está. Vamos a poner otra vez este. Vamos con este francotirador.
Switch up!
Va. Otra terminada. Si los puedo. ¿Puedo meterle? Ah, no, claro. Vale. No hay mucho más. A ver si me imagino que tenemos enfrentamiento con la nave esa de ahí de antes, porque le he pedido pegar 2 tiros y no. Yo por la escopeta, ¿verdad? No,
I'm here to be praised.
vamos a darle al 7.
Lost shield.
Excuse me. Requesting assistance.
Eat this.
Failure.
No dispara mucho, en verdad. O sea, más o menos. Prefiero una escopeta que sea un tiro nada más. O sea, no una escopeta que dispare mucho, sino una escopeta que dispare poco.
Gunship above.
Pero dispare mucho. Bueno, digamos que no mucho de sitio. Creo que nos olvidamos un poquito de la escopeta.
Weapons ready.
Taking fire.
Ha caído como un gusano, tío. O sea, no te voy a mentir, ha caído como un gusano. O sea, no sé si porque me estoy pegando con tipos de municiones, el tipo de municiones están rotísimos. ¿Por qué, tío? Pero es que ha caído como nada, tío. Que es una nave, tío. No sé. O sea, la de agarrar me ha costado bastante más. Y aún así, la de damos a base de munición tocha. No sé, tío. Qué dificultad, tío. Que 22 los juegos va a ser. No hacer nada. Yo lo recuerdo más difícil.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse. along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Vale. No. Más dinero. Equipar.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Eso de las semillas,
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Forest Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
Verano. A ver si sigo gracioso. La escopeta, yo qué sé. Esta. Vamos, verdad.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
This should soften them up.
Tú colócate ahí, que después.
Moving to
Llevas el rango. Dale golpe. Vamos a quitar todos los residuos. Pensaba que está liberado, hay que quitarlo. Vale. ya medio acercándonos.
Lost shield.
Es que quiero ir quitando toda la porquería que hay en mitad. Como desaparecen en un rato. Pega un tiro.
Target right, as I must.
Y tú avanzas hasta aquí.
Moving to cover.
La gotita.
Soften them up.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Registro de la nave, ha dicho. O sea, por aquí que algo que lootear. Puede que esté abajo. Sí. No, me tiene que poner por aquí.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Aquí no hay nada. Lo importante lo tenemos, que era básicamente la escopeta.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Y que eran 2000.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Sí, pero no me llevaré a Samara.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave...
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Esta tía está zumbada, pero qué gasto, pero un gasto está zumbada.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
Todavía.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Happy to help, Detective. You don't have an easy job down here.
Tell me about it. Still, you and Samara take bigger risks than I'll ever have to. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney Force smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Vale. Ya seguimos ahora. Entonces el otro que no podía dar una mejora de algo. Perdón. Que fuera una mejora para.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Sí, vamos a ver si hay mejoras. Daño de software, sí, creo que es bastante inútil. Razón de biótica. No sé si cuenta biótica dentro. Munición extra. Estamos mejorando cosas que no tengo ni idea. Pero no sé si mejoran los compañeros. Reiniciar poderes. Vale, pero este es un poder. Este es. Vale. Armas. Que me interesaría hacer cualquier otra cosa que sea esto. No. Prototipos. No vamos a hacer la escopeta, ¿no? No. Vamos platino. Vamos a hacer esta mierda. Vale. No tengo mucho que hacer.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Vale. Ok, no sé quién. No sé, ignoraremos quién es Kate, pero bueno. Vale. Cambiaste mi vida. Ahí está. No hay nada bueno. Ahora que
There
necesito.
is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
No.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Ah, cenamos directamente.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Ha subido arriba y no hay animación. Los peces. Hostia, menos mal que no se han inventado, porque solamente si fuéramos nosotros ya a otra misión, fijo, estarían caput. O sea que... Menos mal que me ha recordado este man. Es que necesito alguien que me alimente el pez. A lo mejor hay una...
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Mi autoalimento los peces, perfecto, tío. Carro. Ha dicho que quería hablar con... que Carro quería hablar con nosotros.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Vale.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Yes.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Que diga dónde vamos, o sea, claro, yo no tengo nada contra él. Eso Italia, o sea. Tendríamos que hablar con la peña. A lo mejor nos dicen algo. La verdad es que me lo necesito.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Sí. Let's see what they've got.
Vale, mejorate la nave. Más ondas.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
There you are. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Lo único que sí que me interesa es el caso único, porque a veces te va contando cositas así. Y están graciosos. Los demás... no, esto no. A lo mejor Miranda tiene algo que decir. Y no hemos hecho su misión todavía.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Can you tell me more about relocating your
My
sister?
father is after. I've kept her hidden for years, but you remember what I told you about there was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father. I've tried to keep her hidden. He's too close. My contact's name is Lent.
La misma conversación. No, o sea, he escuchado lo mismo. En la misma conversación. De momento no hay nada. Esta me inventa los peces, o sea, no tengo problema.
How may I help?
Is there anything I
Nothing, right? Anything else? I'll be here if you need anything.
Nada más. Pues vamos. Mira, Miranda. Aquí hay dos misiones más. O sea, vamos a ir con esta y podemos usar a Fae. La verdad es que no sé cómo pronunciar, pero es que me da bastante igual. Ni fuera de conmoción ni de broma mejor eso. Mercenario, documento aumento de vida, o sea. Bien. Munición disruptora. Vamos a ver aquí. Batim. Vale, vida es la misma, así que aquí da poderes. Tiempo de recarga. Pasadores de tiempo de recarga. Esto es... Atención. Casi que me fío que más que lanzamiento. Y tú... No tengo nada. ¿Qué tienes? Tienes eso posible y tienes esto. No mucho más.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Estuvo rebeldía, no hay mucho más.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colonies?
Un montón de cosas tienes. Habría que coger un taxi. Pero no, es por aquí. Y hay que irse porque está bien la para abajo. Parece que tenga el cuello partido.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue?
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Ah, era esta. Vale, está bien, no sé. No, ya no tengo ni idea. Pero bueno. No, yo la verdad es que no tenía ni idea de que iba a cambiar algo. Vamos a coger lo mismo. Tú y tú. Las puntas son los mismos y las armas la misma.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
¿Qué no?
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
What did you find on Liara's terminal?
Not much. She wiped her drive before she left.
Liara knew I was coming. She'd have made a backup of whatever she found.
Makes sense. Haven't found it yet, though. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
A ver, podemos hacer otros investigadores. Obviamente, nos dejan la vista. Le han disparado. Por cómo están. Tal vez sea de aquel edificio. O de... es que de aquel está muy lejos. Tal vez sea de aquel. Porque desde un coche en marcha... Un coche en marcha no. Pero de quieto. Y hay que pegar al tiro. Más o menos hasta aquí. Tiene pinta. Y tirar a la silla. Iría corriendo e iría a algún sitio.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Esta es nuestra antigua armadura. Solamente es la placa. Esta es la trasera, ¿no? Sí. No, porque tiene cachos de bala. No, bueno, no es bala, son grietas.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Bueno, si no llegaron todos al cristal, creo que no va a ser ni hecha falta ni la barrera. O sea, ella se ha salvado básicamente porque tiene una barrera, tiene poder semiótica. Entonces se ha salvado. En la cocina obviamente no va a haber nada. ¿Qué me ha indicado? Otro.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Obviamente.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
¿Esto es proteano? O sea, no sé. Obviamente tiene que ser algo con nuestra armadura, si no, no tiene
She was
sentido.
certainly into ugly.
Sí, no tendría sentido. Aquí.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Pensaba que iba a ser nuestra armadura. Ya ves. Tiene más sentido, no sé, armadura, no sé. Algo hermoso.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
By the goddess. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
O sea, este es un espectro, o sea, pero...
Oh god, what's happening?
¿Quién está hablando?
The blast knocked me off my feet.
La explosión me tiró al suelo.
What happened? Help me.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
Thanks to us. I wouldn't take any bets on Tassoni's informant surviving that blast.
And Elfell Ashland Energy are serving you better.
Vasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
A division of Elfell's gone by.
O sea, esta no va a tener bombas en el tanque. Tener que saber que lleva a venir aquí.
smoke. Set bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Basir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds? Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Bueno, puedo robarle la cartera a alguien. Sí. Vale. Y pirateando un cajero de alguien, o sea que... Eso ahí ya está. No sé qué largo está haciendo esto. 1 hora y media. Genial. No sé.
Exolar Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients.
Basir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Basir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood,
Welcome
Commander.
to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless expansion.
Hostile.
Here, I'm pinned down. Work. And they're well armed.
Barrier Frontiers.
En este juego no estaba la... ¿Cómo sería este del Revenant? Bueno, a lo mejor en el tercero. O sea, el modelo está... Tiene que estar con canela o algo. Medio, vamos a ver que no está. Vamos a ver que no. Dinero. ¿Qué más con eso? Pues sí.
Change weapon.
Enemies ahead.
Vale, vamos a cambiar de arma. Más dinero. Sigue vivo. Joder. Hemos encontrado balas de paso. Aquí llena pocas más. Vamos a ir por aquí. No te ocultes, que no hace falta.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
La verdad que de esta no hay ni siquiera ayuda.
Enemies ahead.
Está mejor. Necesito que te ocultes, chico, y no... Vale, el francotirador que tenemos algo.
Good clean headshot.
This might be useful.
Pero ahora sí, no sé, ojo con la escopeta, a lo mejor tal vez, no sé, pero...
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara! This is Visir. She's a Spectre.
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
So, what? You were just using me to find the message?
Nothing personal, Shepard. Just needed a little help tracking down Liara.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
Está más muerta, chica. Sí, sí, está a correr mucho parkour, pero que te va a muerta.
Hostiles there.
Firing an impact shot. Good job.
O sea, tengo tiempo. Nos ponemos...
Come to me.
Sit down.
Vale, más o menos. Avanzar, ¿no? Pero ¿cuánto tiempo llevamos? Hay que dejarlo por aquí. Llevamos demasiado. Que si no... Tenemos puntos... No. Bueno, pues con esto y un bizcocho lo dejamos por aquí. En el siguiente... Continuamos. Dejarlo con el sabor a la boca. Sabor de 2 años. Os dejo. Hasta el siguiente.